Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Table saw. Oh yeah. Just picked up my General Canada, made in Canada for the Canadian Samurai. 5 horsepower table saw. Look at this sexy beast. Oh yeah. Now I just gotta get this 500-pound thing out of my van and into my shop. And I got nobody to help me. Sweet thing is though, he just threw in 7 6-foot bar clamps for free. He's like, hey, you want these clamps? He just loaded them in my van. Freebie. So that's a couple $100 right there just in clamps. And he gave me some accessories, little feather board, nice CMT cross-cutting blade here for the saw, push stick, got the original manual and everything. This thing is in mint condition. Wait till you see the engine, the motor on this thing. I guess it's not an engine if it's electric. It's a motor. It's freaking huge. Well, yeah. You ever heard that saying, pride goeth before a fall? Well, it's true. Tried to roll this thing out of my van myself, and my table saw fell over and bent the fence and switch box, and I can't freaking pick this thing up because it weighs 500 pounds. So yeah, that's a bit of a downer. It's what happens when you're an impatient idiot and you just don't do things properly. So yeah, this one's probably gonna cost me. Hopefully it's all fixable. See, that's friggin' sucks. At least we don't have to move it around again, and hopefully it'll never fall over again. Just gotta roll with the punches. Even when it's yourself punching yourself in the face. Just roll with it. Duck and weave. So what happened is these, where the bolts go through and mount to the fence, it flexed, pried the metal up. The piece is in itself bent, but I pounded this one back down flush. Hopefully the bolts will. Bit of a hillbilly fix, but good. Well, I got the fence back on. Thankfully, this square stock here wasn't bent, and the 90 wasn't bent. The only thing that happened was when the thing fell down, it kind of bumped the angle iron that bolts onto the saw, put a bit of a curve in it, but when I released the screws into the top, it sprang back straight. So then I just retightened the screws and got it all back on, and my measurements with the fence are bang on, so fence is fine. And that was something I don't want to repeat ever again. But you know, you just gotta leave the past in the past. On a more positive note, check out the motor on this beast. It's so big you have to tilt the engine just to open the door. Look at this thing. Now that is a table saw motor. Like, it's freaking ginormous. 5 horsepower bow door. Yeah. Bow door. What a pig. I doubt this thing will ever wear out in my lifetime. Ugh. Now just to get some power running to it.